Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Old Spaghetti Factory. Thank you for coming out tonight to support this cast as we are getting ready to present to you an emotionally driven play called Cancer Calls. You guys ready? And in the meantime, the servers will be coming with your salads and the rest of your food, okay? All right, thank y'all.
What's up?
What's up? This is Rob. Hello, this is Rick. Hold on. Yeah, this is Rick.
Hello, this is Cancer calling.
I got this call today that, really changed my life. Up until now, I was happy, healthy, and in love, and that all went away with one phone call.
Now I think something must be wrong with my phone. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Bluetooth. Can you hear me now? I mean, it just keeps breaking up. Something has got to be wrong with this phone. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
The clinic called today with my test results. I should listen to the voicemail, but I'm scared.
I used to love talking on the phone. After the phone call I got today, I might have lost for words. Man, I could have swore I put my phone on, and it's still acting up. I could have swore I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Man, I should have never answered it anyway, man. I should just let it go straight to voicemail.
There's no easy way to say this. You have cancer.
Breast cancer.
Thyroid cancer.
Leukemia. Lung cancer.
Pancreatic cancer.
Hello, this is Christine. How can I help you?
Christine, your test results are in, and as I suspected, you have stage 4 lung cancer.
What? What? No, that's not possible, Dr. Jones. I'm so healthy. I mean, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. How can I have cancer?
Listen,
Is that true?
I'm sorry, Christine, but it's true. I know it's hard for you to grasp, but we need to discuss your options for treatment.
Well, is this a death sentence? Stage 4 lung cancer?
Listen, Christine, I know there's no cure, although there isn't any. I know that with treatment, we do have options available for you.
This doesn't make sense to me. What did I do wrong?
Listen, Christine, cancer happens for a variety of reasons, including hereditary and lifestyle. However, in your case, Christine, there's just no clear-cut answer to how you got lung cancer. Your test results do clearly show several masses in both your lungs.
I don't even know what stage 4 means. What does it mean? How much time do I have? Dr. Jones, can I beat this?
Listen, Christine, I know this is hard to grasp. But we just need to discuss your options for treatment.
Is this a death sentence? Stage 4 lung cancer.
Christine, stage 4 lung cancer is the most advanced cancer stages of cancer in the lungs. Now, in stage 4, the cancer spreads, it metastasizes. Now, it could go to both lungs, it could go to all your organs, or just the area around your lungs. Christine, I think you should notify your friends and family for support.
Notify. I can't believe this. I have so much life left ahead of me. I mean, I can't have cancer, and now I have to tell my friends and family that I have. This was the worst phone call of my life.
Hello?
Hello. May I speak to Robert Sims, please?
This is Robert. How can I?
Robert, this is Dr. Jones. And I'm calling to talk to you about... Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here, Doc.
I'm calling to talk to you about your blood work and the test results we ran last week.
All right, I'm listening. Hold on, let me put you on speaker right now.
Okay.
All right, Doc, I'm here.
Robert, your low white blood cells, the count led me to run some more detailed tests.
Detailed test? You sound serious, Dr.
Well,
Jones.
the test results are back, and I just want to explain the results and the choices and options for you.
Choices.
Yes,
Right? What?
Robert, you have male breast cancer.
Breast cancer? What? How's it possible? Men don't have breasts.
Listen, Robert. I know that this is very difficult for you. It's very difficult for you to hear. But here's the good thing: we caught it at an early onset, and you have a good chance for a cure.
Listen, Doc, I'm a man. How is it possible for a man to get breast cancer? Men don't have breasts, Doc.
Listen, Robert. Male breast cancer is most common in older men, though it can occur at any age. Now, treatment typically involves surgery to remove your breast tissue. Other treatments, such as chemotherapy and radiation therapy, it may be recommended based upon your particular situation.
Remove breast tissue? Look, Doc, maybe I need to get a second opinion, but there's no way I have breast cancer. No way. How am I supposed to tell people I have breast cancer?
this here thing, TikTok done made me buy it. TikTok done made me buy this here little gadget. I'm trying to figure it out.
Good evening. This is Robert Jones calling from the Mayo Clinic. May I speak to April, please?
Hey, Dr. Jones. How you doing today? I'm just April. What's going on?
Well, I'm well, thank you. Thank you for asking, April. Listen, April, do you have a few minutes to talk about the last exam?
Yeah, I got a few minutes. I'm sitting here. I work from home, and I bought this little gadget on TikTok, and it broke on me. So.
Well, yeah, TikTok. I buy things from TikTok, and working from home is great. But April, listen, you have nodules on your thyroid glands, and I realize that this is the reason why you're having difficulty swallowing in pain. Look, I even noticed a change in your voice last week. Your test results came back, and April, you have thyroid cancer.
What? Thyroid cancer? Doc, are you sure?
Yes, April, I'm sure. The good news is, though, that, April, it's treatable. Listen, you should be able to live a healthy and full lifestyle with just a few minor lifestyle adjustments.
Did this happen because I used to smoke cigarettes when I was younger?
Well, now, listen, April, there are many treatment options available for you, but they do come with some severe side effects. Now, you may have to deal with hair loss and a little weight gain.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that I won't die from this, but I'm gonna gain more weight and be bald-headed? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, April. But those are the side effects. I mean, listen, like I said, you just have to make some minor lifestyle adjustments.
No, Doc. I got a head full of hair. Listen now. I'm just trying to lose these last 40 pounds, and here you come talking about I got thyroid cancer and I'm gonna be bald-headed.
What's up? This is Rick.
Good evening, Richard. This is Dr. Robert Jones calling from the Mayo Clinic.
Yeah, I do. Hey, Dr. Jones, I've been waiting by this phone ever since your assistant called me this morning and set up this telephone appointment. So, Doc, tell me, what's going on?
Richard, the test results show that you have pancreatic cancer, and it's spread to all your organs.
Cancer? No.
Listen, Richard, I am so sorry. I wish I had better news for you. This is not what any of us were expecting.
Pancreatic cancer, Doc? I'm a walking dead man. That's a dead man's disease, Doc.
Richard, now listen. Richard, because your cancer is in such advanced stages, surgery cannot completely remove all the cancer. Now, what we need to do is discuss your options for palliative care.
Wait, Doc. Wait, I need more time. Doc. What about radiation? What about chemotherapy, Doc? I just gotta have more time.
Listen, Richard, chemotherapy and radiation therapy, now it may slow the spread, but it won't cure your cancer. And Richard, there's just not many options available for you. Richard, I think you should reach out to your friends and family for at least help to assist you with this process.
Yeah, doctor. That would be fine if I did have some family to go to. I gotta deal with this all by myself, doc. I gotta go through this all alone, doc. All by myself.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Debbie. Is she available?
Oh, hey, Dr. Jones. This is Debbie. Your assistant called earlier, so I've been expecting your call. I'm kind of hoping that you're telling me my test results came back positive and I'm pregnant.
Debbie, unfortunately, your pregnancy test results were negative again. And listen, I am so sorry, Debbie. I know it's been a difficult journey for you.
Dr. Jones, I'm not pregnant again. I don't know how much more I can go through. I just want to be a mom.
Debbie, I'm so sorry. I wish I had better news for you. This is not what any of us were expecting. However, now Debbie, I noticed something in the blood work, and I ran some extra tests, and the results are in. And Debbie, I know now why you're not able to get pregnant.
Why?
Debbie, you have leukemia, stage 3.
Leukemia? Stage 3? Dr. Jones, isn't leukemia some type of cancer?
Well, now, Debbie, yes, it is, but it is treatable with stem cell transplant. Now, we need to find a donor.
A donor? I am struggling to get a baby using a donor, and now you tell me that I have leukemia, and I need to find another donor? God. Why? Hey, Mom. Yeah, it's me. How are you? Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. Oh, I'm okay. I have to tell you something. Yeah, well, the doctors called earlier and they said I have cancer. Stage 4 leukemia, or stage 4 lung cancer, Mom. No, there's no cure. Yeah, they're sure they did the test and they know I have lung cancer. And I don't know how this happened, Mom. I'm so healthy, you know. I try so hard to be healthy. I don't smoke. I've never done drugs, and I have cancer now. They say I have to do chemo and radiation to slow the cancer down and shrink the tumors, but even after that, long term, it doesn't look good for me. And I just need you to help me because I'm so scared. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow.
Hey, what's up, Pop? What's up? How you doing? Good, cool. How's Mom? Okay, cool. Hey, Pop, you got a second? Can I talk to you? Yeah, I talked to the doctor today, right? Yeah, he told me I got breast cancer. Yes, I'm serious. No, it's not terminal, but I gotta get like 13 rounds of chemo, radiation. I think I gotta get surgery too. I'm good. Pops, I'm just having a hard time, man. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. Men don't have breasts. I'm ashamed to even talk about it, Pop.
Hey, Granny girl. How are you? Granny, I'm okay. Yeah? How you feeling? Pretty fair, huh? Pretty fair. Yeah, that's what you always say. For me, Granny, I know. Granny, I know it's the medication. I know I've been picking up weight, Granny, but it's the medication. Granny, according to the see, Granny, according to the doctor, I have thyroid cancer, and Granny, I'm gonna be bald-headed. The medication that I'm taking is just making me gain more weight, Granny. Granny, I don't know what else to do. Granny, I need to help. Because Granny, I'm gonna gain all this weight. Granny, I don't know. The doctor said I'll just end up bald-headed and fat, and Granny, I don't like myself like this.
Hey, sis, it's me. Yeah, I'm fine. How the kids doing? How your kids? Look, tell them I'm gonna come I'm gonna come see them real soon. But sis, listen, I need you to help me do something. Can you do me a favor? I want to see if you can help me get all the family together. For like a family reunion or something. Just as soon as possible. Wait, no, I'm not rushing. No, sis, I'm not rushing. But look, I just want to see everybody one more time, sis. I just want us all to get together. Yes, sis, I understand. But look, sis, look, I don't have that much time. And I just want to see everybody one more time, sis. That's all. Help me do that.
Aunt Nancy? How are you? I'm actually not doing so well, Aunt Nancy. No, I'm still not pregnant. And at this point, I don't think I'll ever get the chance to be a mother. I was calling you today to see if you could get tested. Just see if you could be my bone marrow donor? I have leukemia, Aunt Nancy.
Yes? Yes, this is Christine. Yeah, I can hold.
April here. How can I help you?
Debbie speaking.
What's up? This Rob.
Yo, hello, this is Rick.
Hello? This is Cancer calling.
Dr. Jones, I really just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. You know, I've made my peace with my friends and family, and even though I'm not giving up, I am ready to move on to palliative care. I just want to enjoy the time that I have left with my family. Thank you for the phone call.
Yes, Dr. Jones. I'm finally starting to feel a little better health-wise, but I'm just depressed right now due to all of this weight gain. I mean, I'm trying to adjust to wearing a wig, but that's hard. I mean, I joined a gym, and I'm right now, I'm just having a hard time, Dr. Jones. I'm just really struggling with this. You know, everything changed due to that one phone call.
Thank you for calling. Yes, I've reached out to all of my friends, family, distant relatives, even coworkers. I even posted on IG and Facebook, and I still have not been able to find a donor that matches my blood type. I hate that I ever answered your call.
Look, Doc, I feel like I've been robbed. Like something's been stolen from me. It's hard for me to be at the gym and work out around others. I'm so self-conscious of the scar from surgery. It's hard for me to even be around men and women, Doc. Like, I wish to God I never answered that phone a year ago.
Hello. Yeah, hey, Dr. Jones. Look, man, I don't made up my mind, Doc. You know, I'm not gonna do seek no treatment or no nothing, Doc. I'm just gonna deal with it. So, with that saying, the little time I have left, I'm gonna spend it home. I'm gonna spend it in my own bed, in my own house, around people that I know. So, Doc, I just thought I'd let you know that because I ain't got that much time left, and I'm gonna do it at home, Doc.
Press 1 to hear an important message from your doctor. You have
Breast cancer.
Thyroid cancer.
Leukemia.
Lung cancer.
Pancreatic cancer.
Yes? Yes, this is Christine. Yes, I'll hold.
Hello? Who is this?
Good morning. Who's calling?
Yeah.
Yo, this is Richard.
Hello, this is Cancer calling.
Dr. Jones! Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I mean, never in my wildest dreams did I think that I was gonna be here a year ago. All bets were on me not pulling through.
Christine, listen, patients like you are very rare. Not just from a medical perspective, but your overall attitude toward cancer.
Well, yeah, I'm just so glad I did that test study for stage 4 lung cancer. I mean, I know that with that and then the treatments that I did, the alternative treatments, it's given me a healthy, peaceful lifestyle.
Listen, your latest test results show that the tumors are just shrinking. They're getting smaller. But what I'd like to do, I'd like to just keep a very close eye and give you those weekly checkups, okay?
Well, I am realistic. I know that right now I'm a walking miracle. But, you know, I'm finally living my life to the fullest every day. I just want to thank you so much. That phone call saved my life.
Look, hello, Dr. Jones. I just feel like I just need to accept that my body has changed and this is just who I am right now.
Hey, listen, April, I know this is really hard for you. It's a hard adjustment, but your metabolism has slowed down after surgery. And this is what's making it difficult for you to lose the weight.
You know, I joined Weight Watchers and I do a walk in the park at night. But Dr. Jones, this is just so hard.
Listen, April, listen, weight loss is difficult, but joining Weight Watchers is a good thing. And going for walks is easy. It's good as well. Listen, losing the weight is not that easy, but it is, for it to be effective, just for you, it will take some time. Now listen, it's not a quick and easy process, you know?
It's gonna be quick and easy this time because I'm getting a gastric bypass. I mean, I really just want to feel good about myself again. I mean,
Listen, April, weight loss surgery is not going to give you a quick fix. Now listen to me. You have to change your lifestyle. Listen, let me fix you up with my nutritionist, okay?
I done changed my lifestyle and I don't want no dang on nutritionist. I hate cancer and I just dread the day that I got this dreadful.
Hey, Dr. Jones. How are you?
I'm doing well, Debbie. Thank you for asking. Now, more importantly, though, how are you?
I am slowly getting stronger. I'm still weak and on tons of medication, but I just want to say thank you to you and my donor for being the match for saving my life and giving me another chance.
Listen, Debbie, Be the Match is a great donor organization that has saved the lives of many and thousands of people every year.
Yeah, and I've learned a lot about myself on this journey. I still would like to be a mother, but not because I need to fill a void.
Debbie, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, and on top of that, I am just so excited to get back to a normal lifestyle. In a strange way, my life is better since getting that devastating phone call a year ago, but I still hate cancer.
Dr. Jones, you told me I was in remission a year ago. Now you telling me my cancer is back?
Listen, Robert, I know what I said.
You telling me my cancer is back with a vengeance?
Listen, Robert, as we discussed a year ago, every case is different. We use the most aggressive treatments we have with you.
Listen, I'm being robbed all over again. I'm done with you. I'm done with your hospital. I'm done with your radiation, your medication, all of that. I'm done.
Robert, I know this is not easy for you, but you still have options.
Options? Listen, I hate cancer. I'm sick of cancer. I'm done with you. I'm done.
Hello, this is Robert, Doctor. This is Dr. Jones. Yes, I'm trying to notify the next of kin for Richard Davis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to inform you. Mr. Davis, he passed away this morning. Yes, he had cancer.
There's no easy way to say this. You have cancer.
Breast cancer. Men with breast cancer have a lower survival rate than women due to undertreatment on a perspective of the male ego towards breast cancer. My brother, do not be ashamed. Go to your doctor. The sooner the diagnosis, the better chance you will have to survive. Do it. Take it from me. You do not want to get a cancer call.
Thyroid cancer. Thyroid cancer is a little butterfly-shaped gland that's in your throat that regulates your body's hormones. I had a lump that I could feel in my throat, and I happened to choose radioactive iodine therapy. Now I take medication for the rest of my life, I've gained 50 pounds, and lost my hair in patches. How can I forget that? But gained a different type of confidence in myself. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. I despise cancer, but I won't get another call like that again because now I'm cancer free.
Leukemia. Leukemia is a cancer of the body's blood tissues, including bone marrow and the lymphatic system. I used Be the Match for a bone marrow transplant, also known as a stem cell transplant. This procedure infuses healthy blood-forming stem cells into your body to replace damaged or diseased bone marrow. After a year of treatment and therapy, I am finally in remission. Cancer no longer has a grip on me. I changed my number.
Lung cancer. Stage 4 is metastatic. Stage 4 is the most advanced form of lung cancer and is metastatic, meaning the cancer has spread from the lung, where it originated, into other parts of the body. I opted for alternative treatments in Mexico and did a test study for cancer. Also, I changed my mindset. I started practicing yoga, meditating, eating right. Although there's no cure, I feel healthier and happier than I did a year ago. That phone call honestly saved my life.
Pancreatic cancer. The pancreas is a gland about 6 inches long that helps you digest your food. It helps control your blood sugar levels. But look, by the time I was diagnosed, it was too late for me. Look, I'm a type 2 diabetic, chain smoker for over 30 years. Even though I didn't survive, I was able to connect with my family again. That phone call that day changed my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we shed some light on many different types of cancer and how it affects each person differently. Cancer affects more than just the person diagnosed. It changes the entire family. It's important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Review your goals and your priorities. Keep your lines of communication open. Develop a support system and fight stigmas. Be ready in case cancer calls. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our guests, playing Christine, Tatiana Lee, playing Robert, Julius Connect, playing April, Mikhail Bliss. Playing Debbie, Selena Chicola. Playing Richard, Seth, the comedian, Easy Living Smith. Comedian, Seth Easy. Because he said that, playing your doctor, Corey L., the crooner. All right. I would like to thank our illustrious and wonderful director, Dr. Brenda Combs.
Good evening. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I just want to share with you a little bit of my story and why we did this play called Cancer Calls. I have lost my father, who died of, he had inoperable brain tumor. And I received a phone call one day in Gilbert, driving down the street, and that's how I found out that my father had cancer. Dr. Soki, who is my spiritual mother, also had cancer, and I found out driving down the street after we had went to the doctor to get her test results, and she was afraid to tell me. And as I'm driving down I-17, she texted me, "I have cancer." And then my pops helped me when I was homeless. I was homeless for 10 years. A homeless drug addict living underneath the 7th Avenue Bridge in downtown Phoenix. And that's where I met my pops. Pops helped me live in homelessness so that I'm able to be here today. This was me underneath the 7th Avenue Bridge. When I was a homeless drug addict for 10 years, I was shot, raped, stabbed with cigarettes, burned, stabbed with a broken beer bottle, burned with cigarettes, hit by a car, overdosed, and of course, because I didn't love myself, I tried to commit suicide. I didn't know that there was a greater purpose for my life. And when I met Pops underneath that bridge, he told me, he said, "Brenda, baby girl, there's something different about you. You don't fit in here. You need to go back home. You need to go to school. But you don't need to be here." Well, eventually, I ironically made my way from underneath the zone and went and turned myself in. And I should have gone to prison, but God had a different plan for me. I turned myself in, and I just knew I'm gonna go do my time, I'm gonna go back home, make amends to my family, and then I'm gonna go to school, because that sounded like a good plan for me. Well, I turned myself in, and my PO looked me in the eye, and she said, "Brenda Combs, there's something different about you, and I'm not gonna sign that warrant. I want you to get yourself together, because there's something different about you." So she gave me a resource book, and I opened it and just put my finger down, and the place that I went to was called Center for Healing. They had just opened up. And I went into that center, and that was my 13th program, number 13. Now, there was no difference between number 13 and number 1. The difference was I was ready to listen and take suggestions. Yes, my family tried to put me in rehab several times. They enabled me by paying my bills, picking me up, feeding me, doing my laundry. But eventually, while in treatment, the therapist told them that the more they continued to help me, they were helping me to essentially kill myself. So my family cut me off, as they should have, and I struggled out on the streets. But on that day when my shoes were stolen and I went and turned myself in, that's when my new life began. I didn't know how hard the journey was going to be to get back into society, because people like me should not be successful. The odds were against me to overcome 10 years of addiction, 10 years of homelessness. But I came back into society and made the decision that I was going to do whatever it took to never be homeless again, to never starve again, to never go without a shower again. And I worked really hard by putting myself in school. I did make few mistakes here and there, as we all do. I married a man that I met in rehab, so just note to self, don't do that, y'all. It doesn't work. I promise you. But I had a beautiful son. I was 5 years clean, and I had my son, Michael. My son suffered a massive stroke at birth. He has permanent brain damage in the left cortex part of his brain. He couldn't swallow, he was paralyzed, and the doctors basically told me to put him in a home. I chose to go a different route and decided that I needed to have an education because I was going to be his first teacher, because I didn't want him to be a statistic, because I was already a statistic according to society. I was a black woman, former drug addict, former homeless, criminal record. The odds are not in my favor to be successful. So I knew I needed an education. So I went back to school and I completed my undergrad in 2 years in human services. I then decided, because of my son's special needs, that I would go into special education. And I enrolled in Grand Canyon University's Masters of Special Education. And I'm a little ADHD, so I told them that I wanted to get my degree as soon as possible because I wanted to go into a doctoral program before I turned 50. And I didn't have my son until I was 38, so time was not on my side. They allowed me to triple on my classes. I started my master's degree on January 5th, and I completed my master's on December 25th in the same year. And that got the attention of the White House. And I was honored by former First Lady Laura Bush and President George W. Bush naming me Distinguished Teacher of the Year. A week later, I was on CNN, where I was awarded a full ride scholarship into the doctoral program at Grand Canyon University. I was on the Today Show. We did Oprah Radio, Reader's Digest, Time Magazine. I mean, a whirlwind of going from being underneath a bridge to becoming a doctor. And in the middle of my doctoral program, I got a phone call from a man who I had met out underneath the 7th Avenue Bridge, who had been a drug addict for 20 years, an alcoholic, homeless, convicted felon 5 times, 5 years in prison. And he saw me on TV, on the Today Show, and messaged me. And he said, "My God, I just saw you on TV and you used to be underneath the bridge. My God, and if you can do it, maybe there's hope that I can do it." And we got married in the middle of the doctoral program, and my now husband and I were able to graduate together, 2 former homeless drug addicts getting higher level education degrees because the odds were not in our favor. And today, my husband and I run sober living homes. Tony, will you stand up, please? And y'all just kind of overlook that Giants shirt that he's wearing because we're Cardinal fans in here. My husband and I, today we run Making Things Better Sober Living for men and for women. We have 6 homes where we provide a clean, safe, stable, sober living environment because we know what it's like. We know what it's like to be hungry. We know what it's like to be homeless. We know what it's like for society to be judgmental. And what we do is we don't make excuses, we just adjust. We stay positive. I want to end this with sharing with y'all that I firmly believe from the bottom of my heart that all of the answers to any problems that you have personally, relationship-wise, financially, spiritually, with your family, your coworkers, everything comes down to, in my opinion, love, compassion, and forgiveness. If you are able to be compassionate, that means that you can feel for other people outside of your family, outside of your parents, your siblings, your loved ones. If you can forgive, that heals all pain, all wounds, all cuts. It can save your life, your relationship, your family. But baby, when you learn how to love openly and honestly from the heart, unconditionally, there's nothing we can't do because love conquers all. When you think about it, if you truly love someone, you want the best for them, correct? You love someone, you 9 out of 10 times are going to do what it takes to show them that you love them. When you love someone, you're more patient, you're more caring, you're more considerate, you're more respectful, you're more understanding, you're more tolerant, you're more diligent in your prayers for them when you love someone. So that's why I firmly believe that if we love, we're going to do our best. We're going to be more forgiving, more compassionate, and more understanding. And if we all feel that way, then we start to feel that way about our communities. And when we come together as a group of people to help our community, we've won. We have won. It all comes with love, forgiveness, and compassion. And the other thing is stop taking everything that happens personally. I'm telling you, if you conquer that first, just don't take anything personally, and then start just loving, it will change your life. It'll change your point of view on things. I will share, I had an issue where someone came and told me, one of my cast members, that somebody out in the public was speaking negatively of me. And I gotta be honest, as a human being, I'm human. So we all have feelings. So my feelings were a little hurt. I'm being honest, my feelings were hurt to the point to where I felt myself almost obsessing about it. So I realized I was getting an attitude and I was getting angry. So you know what I did to get past it? I just started saying, God, I love this person. God, bless her, bless him, bless them. You know, let them be blessed with health, wealth, love, joy, peace, and happiness. Because if I don't want those things for everybody else, how do I expect that I'm going to receive those things? How are you going to? Well, you're probably not. So in order for me to get over my hurt feelings and my attitude, I just prayed for blessings. And I'm going to tell you, eventually, within less than maybe 2 weeks, I wasn't thinking about the conversation. I wasn't thinking about the person. I was at peace, and I was able to move on. So y'all, I just want to tell you how much I love you for coming out tonight to support this amazing cast.
1, 2, 3, open.
Maybe it's the flag that's coconut eye.
New flash now. Oh, I got a great shot.